say happiness is a choice you have to make. You have to decide to be happy. So I always say that practice happiness for 3 months and after that you will get used to it. So, yet there are people who are like family, yet there who are survivors. We were talking about the resilience. I got two contrasting news on the same day. When I got my first Padma Shri award, which is the fourth highest civilian award given to people. I was shooting in London. At 8 o'clock in the morning, I got a call from Ministry of Home Affairs that congratulations, you have been given the Padma Shri. And I was so thrilled. I remember I was shooting in a small village in England. And about 12 o'clock, my brother called me up and he had some problem. He had gone for some checkups and he said, it's malignant. So I said, oh. So this news of my getting this award also did not remain for four hours. And then I became stiff and my back did not straighten up with shock because I'm very close to my brother. And today I'm going to share something very... And actors, I do a play called Kuch Bhi Ho Sakta Hai, which you came to see.
I've seen, yes.
And in the interval point, at the end of it's a one-man show, it's about my life, it's about my failures. I always say I'm a success story of my failures. So in the interval point, I have to cry. So first few shows, first about 25, 26 shows I did, I cried out of because of the script. Then it did not work. Then I said, if something happens to my father, then you have an emotional memory. You have a connect, and because of that, you cry. And then I started saying, just before the interval point, if my brother got cancer, so I used to get tears in my eyes. And I felt so guilty when my brother actually called me up and said that the tumor that he has in his urinary bladder is malignant. And it took me a lot of time. But what resilience is that when I came to Mumbai to get his... so he was going on a stretcher for his operation and he looked at me and he said, I will never forget that. That gesture that he said, don't worry, I'll be back. And today I must say that it's been 14, 15 years, he's survived, 19 years in fact, and he's a cancer survivor. And then my wife, when she was detected with the cancer and you were there, I must say the kind of stress that doctors deal, and yet the bravest people, I always compare them with the soldiers on the front,
Yes.
because they do not wait for the ammunition to come to them, they have to deal with it. So I think we are honored and we are happy, and optimism, and my father used to say, happiness is a choice you have to make. You have to decide to be happy. So I always say that practice happiness for 3 months and after that you will get used to it. So, thankful to it. I came to the city with $50 on the 3rd of June 1981, $50, 37 rupees. And today, I'm sitting on this stage and talking about 40 years in being in cinema. Why should I not be optimistic? I think that all of you should be optimistic. It's a beautiful feeling. We get very easily burdened by our own importance. I do not carry the burden of Anupam Kher on my shoulders. I'm happy to be that small town boy. Thank you. Thank you for making me.
Amazing, sir.